What's up, family? So glad you guys could join us again for our Got T4A segment. I'm Jeff Thompson with T4A Fitness, and we're ready to go. Let's start with just a march in place. What we're gonna end up doing today is we're gonna work some upper body, get some upper body work in. We're gonna intertwine it with a little bit of cardio, really get those knees up. Here we go. And then we're gonna go from there. Wanna get that heart rate up? Again, listen to your body. Make sure it's no one who's dizzy. Anything like that, if you need to, feel free to stop. But let's really push it today. Let's get after it this morning. All right? Here we go. When we're lifting, when we're doing resistance training, any kind of pushing or anything, pulling, what we want to do is we want to make sure our shoulders are back and down. So let's do that. A squat to a roll. Squat to a roll. Squat to a roll. This is where we want our shoulders back and down. First thing we're going to start with is we're going to go ahead and start with push-ups. Now, the higher your hands are elevated, the easier it will be, okay? So even if you need to go all the way up to the wall, that's fine. But on all our push-ups, we want to make sure that our hips are forward and not back here. Our hips are forward as we go down and up. So we can go wall, we can go sofa or chair. It's a little bit harder, okay? Then we can go down to the ground where we're on our knees and our hips are forward. And let's start right there. Here we go. Ready, and go. 20 seconds.
Work.
If this is too easy, you can hop up off the ground. Okay, if this is a little too hard, one knee on the ground. But we're gonna keep on going. You guys are doing great so far. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and excellent. What we're gonna do next is we're just gonna go right into jump roping, okay? Here we go. 2, 1, and go. We got 20 seconds, okay?
Round
Here we go. If you need to go faster, go faster. If you want to turn this into a squat for you advanced people, let's do that. We can do it. This is all workout. Here we go. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent job.
Rest.
You guys feel like boxing this morning? What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little hook, and we're gonna pivot our back leg with it. Here we go. And go. Good.
Round 3.
Just like that. Arms coming across level. All right, elbows up. Let's go into a squat in between. Good. 6 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Our last one, we're gonna be in that push-up position. And then our feet are going in and out. Just like that, okay? 3, 2, 1, and good.
Work. Round
If you need harder, just do it from the floor, okay? Keep those hips down. We don't want our butt way up here. We got 10 more seconds. Here we go. Come on, push it. Push it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. So we're gonna go through those 4 exercises again, starting with the push-up. You guys got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
Round 5.
Wrapping this out. Make sure as we're pushing up, that's when we're breathing out. Just like that. If you need to go to the chair, if you need to go to 2 knees, 1 knee, if you need to go to the wall, that's fine. But here we go for these last 3 seconds. And stop.
Rest.
Excellent. We're gonna go into our jump rope. We're gonna really up the ante on this one and make sure we're squatting. Here we go.
Work. Round 6.
Again, if this at all hurts your knees, okay, we're just here. Just like that, that's totally fine. Everyone else, going into a jump rope, if you can, and a squat for 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and stop.
Rest.
You guys are doing awesome. Let's keep going. We got 2 more exercises. All you got right here. Here we go. We got our hooks. And go.
Work. Round 7.
Good work. Add that squat in there. Elbow up. Keep it up. I see that sweat dripping. Don't let that stop you. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And stop. We got one more thing. Our feet are in and out. Find your push-up place. Keep those hips down, keep that core tight.
Round
And here we go. Good. Keep it up. For these last 10 seconds, I'm going down to the floor. All I got. Good, 6 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Rest.
Excellent job today. Excellent job. Here's what we'll do. Okay, what we want to do is we want to rotate back and forth, stretching out those adductors while we stretch that arm across our chest. This is part of our cool down. We got to keep moving, get that heart rate down. Good. Stand back on your heels as we do this. Let's switch up arms. Stretching those shoulders. Make sure you're monitoring your breathing. Good, and rolling those shoulders back. Rolling them back. Rolling them back. Excellent job as we lock our hands behind our chest. Proud bird. Come up on your toes and then back down. Just like that. You guys did excellent today. So proud of you guys for getting up and putting in the time. You won't regret it. Excellent work. Good job. So why don't you stay with me as we go and look at one more of the promises of God in this track that we're really trekking across. Grace and peace. Awesome job today. You guys did such a great job. That was a tough workout. And you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for really taking time to address physically getting fit. And I'm proud of you for taking time to even listening to this and meditate on it as we seek to get spiritually fit. The promise today comes from the book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 7. Paul writes this to the church at Colossae. And he's talking about being alive in Christ and what that looks like. And here's what he tells them. He says, walk in him, let your roots grow down into him, and let your lives be built on him. Then, here's the promise part, your faith will grow strong in the truth you were taught, and you will overflow with thankfulness. You know? And so, I mean, just like so many of the promises of God, that's where I want to be. You know, when my faith grows strong in the truth that I heard and that I overflow with thankfulness, you know. And but Paul says that comes with one, walking in him, walking in Christ, and letting your roots grow down into him and letting your lives be built on him. You know, and so thinking about those words of something being built on something else and you know, your roots growing down into something. You know, you may hear someone say, you know, I'm putting down roots in, say, for example, Baltimore. You know, and what does that mean? That means that is my place of operation. Everything goes from where I'm rooted at. You know, that is my foundation, my place of operation, you know. And so I think about what that means. And I think about the song that just talks about, on Christ the solid rock I stand, all of the ground is sinking sand, you know. And so Paul is just saying, like, guys, like, walk in him and make him your foundation. Everything grows from that foundation, from those roots, you know. So every decision, everything that you do, let it grow from the foundation of who you are in Christ, and the foundation of who Christ is, you know, and everything should be rooted from there, you know. And if you do have that foundation of Christ, you know, you can experience, and if you're walking in him, you can experience the promise of your faith growing strong, you know what I mean, and the truth that you were taught, and you overflowing with thankfulness. That's where I want to be. That's where I pray that you also want to be, family. So claim that promise from the Lord that the Lord gave to Paul to really write to the believers there, and
yeah, and I pray that you would experience this thankfulness and this strength in truth. So, grace and peace. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. You guys have been doing an excellent job. Continue to track with me. And again, the bands are available. Get them as soon as possible. Send me an email, jeff@t48fitness.com. Love you guys.